Major U.S. tech stocks look ready to pull back slightly. Before we start, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNES, the world's leading retail brokerage firm offering ultra-fast execution and no overnight fees. Look for a link in the description below. Nvidia looks like it's going to drift a little lower during the pre-market on Wednesday, which does make a certain amount of sense considering it shot straight up in the air on Tuesday. Tuesday, of course, it was announced that Nvidia can sell certain AI chips to China. So that opens up yet another market for this behemoth. At this point in time, the gap would be filled if we dropped to the $165 level, which is exactly where I would love to get involved in Nvidia. Whether or not we get that deep of a pullback remains to be seen, but certainly this is a buy on the dip type of market. AMD is likely to try to fill the gap that it had during Tuesday as well, which could send this market down to the $147 level or so. But even if it doesn't completely fill the gap, if it pulls back and then bounces, this is another stock I'd like to be part of. After all, we've broken a major trend line back in early May and just shot straight up in the air. We've recently had the so-called golden cross when the 50-day EMA breaks above the 200-day EMA, meaning that longer-term traders are now looking at this as an uptrend as well. I buy dips in this market. And over here in Intel, it looks like we're going to drop fairly significantly at the open, but that's not a huge surprise. Intel is still range bound. It is still by far the big laggard when it comes to this microchip sector, so we'll have to wait and see. We are hanging around the 200-day EMA, so it'll be interesting to see if we can hang on to that as well. The 50-day EMA is at $21.77. So that might be an area where you look to buy a bounce. But right now, we are essentially stuck between $18 on the bottom and somewhere around $26 on the top. This is a market that's great for range-bound trading, but beyond that, unless you're willing to build a position and hang on to it for a longer-term move, and you're willing to wait a very long time, it remains range-bound trading. My name's Chris. I work for FXEmpire. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more analysis.